Hello, Edith here, and welcome to Scripture Seekers. This is a very special edition of Scripture Seekers. This footage is actually from 2019. I recorded this show with my nieces, and when they were 8, 9, and 3, I used to make a TV show, a show called the Kimble Kids Show, and we would have songs and scriptures and whatever. We made up a little theme song. They would take pictures, and I would put it all together and give it to them on a disc. And I admonish you, if you have children, if you have a knack for recording or looking for a creative idea for working with your children, why not try a little creative video, and maybe the kids in your life will enjoy it as well. So I pray that you enjoy this episode, and thank you so much for your support, and God bless. Bye.
Hi guys.
We're the Kimble Kids, and this is our show. We're the Kimble Kids, thought that you should know. Fun and games and information to share with you and your relations. We're the Kimble Kids, and this is our show. We're the Kimble Kids.
Hi guys.
Now it's time for our show.
Hi everybody, it's Zakia, and today I'm going to teach you all about the capuchin monkey because I love monkeys. The capuchins are the group of New World monkeys classified as genus Cebus. Like most New World monkeys, capuchins are diurnal and arboreal. With the exception of a midday nap, they spend their entire day searching for food. At night, they sleep in the trees wedged between branches. They are undemanding regarding their habitat and can thus be found in many differing areas. Among the natural enemies of the capuchin are large falcons, cats, and snakes. I really bananas, but right now I really love bananas. Like bananas, Cabria?
No.
Like bananas, Kaya? Yeah, bananas are really good. I'm sorry. Back to the show.
It's time to exercise with Kaya. First, we're gonna do 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 marches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 bird balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 arm circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay!
And now, a message brought to you by water.
Okay, that was a great workout, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
But now I think we should get a drink of water, right?
Yes.
Because water is really important to drink after working out. You know why? Because if you don't drink water, you could get a cramp, and they don't feel good. So drink lots of water.
Hey, Jada,
Yes.
may you please tell me a story?
Sure. You want to hear a story about how David became the king?
Yes, please.
So, one day, God decided that Saul was not fit to be king. So he told his prophet, Samuel, to go and anoint another king. So Samuel went to Jesse, who had many sons, and believed that the oldest and most beautiful son should be, he thought that he would be the next king. But God doesn't look at the outward. He looks at the inner heart. So God told Samuel to choose David to be the next king, even though David was just a little kid. David grew up to be the new king, and he was a great king. Do you want to grow up and serve God too?
Yes.
My name is Cabria, and I'm going to teach you guys about the cardiovascular system, which is one of the most important body systems within the entire human anatomy. So first you have a vein. It's an unnamed vein, and it pulls all the blood into the superior and inferior vena cava into the right atrium. From the right atrium, the blood flows through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle and out through the pulmonary artery. From the pulmonary artery, the blood goes into the lungs, gets oxygenated, and comes back through the pulmonary vein into the left atrium. In the left atrium, the blood just flows down through the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle, and from the left ventricle, the blood is pushed out through the aorta into the rest of the body. We are fearfully and wonderfully created.
I want to sing a song.
I know. What about Jesus' love is a bubbling over? Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Jesus' love is a bubbling over. Hallelujah. Love is a bubbling over. Love is a bubbling over. Love is a bubbling over. Hallelujah. Bubbling over. Bubbling over. Bubbling over. Hallelujah. Shh over. Shh over. Shh over. Hallelujah. Shh. Woo. Shh. Woo. Shh. Woo. Hallelujah.
Can we please sing another song?
What about Jesus in the vessel?
With Jesus in the vessel, you can smile at the storm, smile at the storm, smile at the storm. With Jesus in the vessel, you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. Sailing, sailing by, sailing, sailing by. With Jesus in the vessel, you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. With Jesus in the vessel, you can smile at the storm, smile at the storm, smile at the storm. With in the vessel, you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. Sailing, sailing by, sailing, sailing by. With in the vessel, you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. With in the you can smile at the storm. Smile at the storm, smile at the storm. With in the you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. Sailing, sailing by, sailing, sailing by. With in the you can smile at the storm as we go sailing by. With in the you can at the storm, at the storm, at the storm. With in the you can at the storm as we go sailing by. Sailing, sailing by, sailing, sailing by. With in the you can at the storm as we go sailing by. With in the you can at the with in the you can at the as we go sailing by. Sailing, sailing by, sailing, sailing by. With in the you can at the as we go sailing by.
Thanks, guys.
No problem. Bye. See you next time.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
Come on, y'all, get in there.
What are we doing? This has been the Kimble Kids 2019 reunion.
So,
I'm Zakia, age 19. This is Jada, age 16. Cabria, age 14. And our newest addition, Kaya, who didn't exist before, who is 5 years old now.
when was the first time you did this?
in like 2008.
And so I guess
I was 8. She was like 6. She was 3, and she didn't exist. We did it in Arizona, and we did it again in like 2016 when I was a sophomore, 16. How old were you? 14.
Okay. So, what's your most positive memory from the Kimble Kids show, or the thing that you remember most or appreciate the most?
Spending time with my beloved sisters and our beloved aunt.
You guys were outside in the nighttime.
It doesn't live in Chicago that we don't see very often.
Okay.
So, it's always a nice experience, even though some people...
I know.
Okay, what about you, Jada?
I like singing songs and be able to work the camera.
Okay. And what about you, Cabria?
I like being able to direct things and make them go correctly.
Okay. And what about you, Kaya? What did you like about the Kimble Kids show?
I liked when they were sitting on the couch.
Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure, girls.
Signing off for now.
Bye!
Bye.